Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces March 17, 2025. Mercury begins its retrograde cycle today, and will remain retrograde until April 7th. During this cycle, relationships with associates, co-workers, or others with whom you share daily tasks require more sensitivity than usual, as misunderstandings are common now. Rethinking or reworking work projects that you thought were complete can figure strongly. Returning to an old health regimen or method may be in order, especially until March 29th, when retrograde Mercury is in your solar house. Take this time to come more in touch with your intuition and be more aware of non-verbal communication forms. This cycle begins in your work and health sector and ends in your romance and creativity house, affecting projects, thoughts, and activities related to these life departments. There may be some inconveniences, slowdowns, delays, or turnarounds, but these can lead to significant improvements and edits. You may be taking a second look at an old health issue or discovering the need to rework a project, task, or job. It's an excellent time for researching health and nutrition programs, job skills, and opportunities. You might find that refinements you make now will be very valuable later. An absolutely fabulous energy awaits you. As the Sun continues his butterfly kick through a fellow sign and your solar house of true love, he will link in a sextile with Uranus, the planet of surprise, who is now transiting your solar house of partnerships. On the one hand, this would be an incredible time to embark upon or plan a long-distance travel with a lover, but it can also just stimulate you to spice up your routine and have a bit of fun. Singles should plan to catch up with friends out on the town because they'll likely meet unique and intriguing individuals. Work is about to be hectic. It might feel like nothing is going right since Mercury will station retrograde in Aries. Try as you may, there will still be plenty of little fires to put out at work. You may experience technical difficulties, significant miscommunication, and other conundrums throughout Mercury retrograde. Given that Venus has also stationed retrograde, Mercury retrograde may add fuel to the fire if there is mounting tension between you and your coworkers. Try your best not to speak out of turn when you are dealing with unexpected problems. Give in to your gentle side today. Where there is a tendency to eroticize, look further into your body and find the true need beneath the surface titillation. The astral energy is helping you address your needs. Do not be afraid to make changes that seem irrelevant. If you don't like your fitness app, or you can't stand the gym where you belong, make a change. Things like this are best to clarify and act upon now, so that you don't end up punishing yourself in the long run. Welcome to the bonding essence of this day. If you ever find you feel a lack of motivation, you may not have to look any further than your kitchen for inspiration. The love of your family, especially if you have kids and high aspirations for their financial success, can be more than enough to get you focused and back on track. Chances are, your ambitions are more about them than they are about you, so put this to work for you. It is just as the moon returns for its monthly visit to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, something that every 4 weeks will bring an invitation to slow down and can even stress test how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. Mercury turns retrograde. With Venus already in retrograde motion in your busy work sector, Mercury turning retrograde here today and the Sun not returning until next week, a combination of the breaks coming on just as you are moving into the weekend means the timing couldn't be better. It was at the height of yesterday's eclipsing full moon that the moon's friendly aspect to Uranus in your relationship sector peaked, leaving you with a renewed sense of confidence as well as feeling more emotionally engaged and aware. While the moon is moving on, that support will continue, and ahead of the Sun's return to your relationship sector next month, this could feel like a fresh start. Our eyes in the sky. As the first Mercury retrograde of 2025 begins, the cosmic messenger stations retrograde in Aries, setting the stage for a period of deep introspection, heightened awareness, and a need for patience. From now until March 29th, you may notice shifts in how you express yourself, how others respond to you, and how easily miscommunications arise. Mercury in Aries carries a bold and assertive energy, one that usually pushes you to speak your mind without hesitation. However, when this energy moves in reverse, conversations may feel more intense than usual, and impulsive words could lead to unnecessary friction. This is a time to slow down, reflect, and ensure that what you say aligns with your true intentions. If you feel an urge to react immediately in a heated moment, take a deep breath before engaging. Not every battle needs to be fought, and not every disagreement requires an immediate resolution. There is wisdom in knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to assert yourself and when to simply observe. Mercury retrograde often brings misunderstandings to the surface, not to create chaos, but to offer clarity on what needs to be addressed. If a conversation or situation feels particularly frustrating, ask yourself if it is truly worth your energy. Sometimes, the best response is to take a step back, allowing emotions to settle before returning with a clearer perspective. It is also common during this time to experience moments of self-doubt or a sense of emotional distance from others. You may feel like you are second-guessing your relationships or questioning the strength of certain connections. Know that these feelings are temporary and often arise so that you can reassess your boundaries and priorities. Mercury retrograde is not here to break you down, it is here to help you realign. Use this period to strengthen the bonds that truly matter, and do not be afraid to give yourself space where needed. You may also find that your ability to juggle multiple tasks is heightened during this time, allowing you to make progress on several fronts. Whether you are organizing your schedule, revisiting long overdue projects, or setting new goals, your determination and perseverance will be key assets. However, be mindful of spreading yourself too thin. Mercury retrograde is a reminder to reassess where you are investing your time and energy. RT. Here tasks or commitments that no longer align with your personal growth? If so, this is the perfect opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you. Simplifying your priorities will allow you to focus on what truly matters, helping you move forward with a clearer sense of direction. Financially, this retrograde carries both opportunities and cautions. You may find yourself reassessing your spending habits, considering a major purchase, or reflecting on your long-term financial goals. While your instincts are strong, this is not the best time to rush into contracts or make impulsive financial decisions. Mercury retrograde is known for delays and overlooked details, so take your time, double-check paperwork, and make sure you fully understand any agreements before signing. If something does not feel right, trust your intuition and wait for more clarity before committing. On a physical level, your body and mind are working together in harmony, giving you the endurance needed to put long-awaited plans into motion. This is an ideal time to focus on strengthening yourself, whether that means getting back into an exercise routine, prioritizing rest, or simply being more mindful of what your body needs. If you have been feeling drained or uninspired, use this time to reset your habits. Engaging in activities that build endurance such as hiking, swimming, or yoga will help you maintain balance and prepare you for any challenges that lie ahead. Remember that your well-being is the foundation for everything else in your life. Taking care of yourself now will allow you to show up more fully in all areas of your life. As this Mercury retrograde unfolds, remind yourself that setbacks are not failures, they are redirections. If something is being delayed, reconsidered, or revised, trust that there is a reason. The universe is offering you an opportunity to refine your path, ensuring that you are truly aligned with what is meant for you. What lessons are being revealed to you right now? Where can you practice more patience, and how can you use this time to grow rather than resist? Reflection will be your greatest tool in navigating this period with wisdom and grace. Even in moments of uncertainty, you are never without guidance. Trust yourself, trust the timing of your life, and know that everything happening now is leading you toward greater clarity and success. Stay open to the lessons this retrograde brings, and when the dust settles, you will find yourself stronger, wiser, and more in tune with your true path than ever before.